Once the hospital opened, our patients were receiving the best care in the best environment. But then Kirsteen came to us and said, obviously it's not all about that. Our patients have no visitors right now. It's not safe for them to have visitors right now. We also have no shop, we have no cafe. Can you help us? Having received a number of donations to the charity to help get through the pandemic, we sat down with our nursing team, with Kirsteen and her colleagues, and figured out what we needed to do. Well, for a lot of patients, they were telling us that nothing quite beats just sitting down with their usual newspaper and doing the crossword or flicking through the local news. You know, bags of crisps, chocolate bars, biscuits, soft drinks, sweets and treats that their family would normally bring into them. That wasn't happening during the pandemic. So we sourced a distribution company who very helpfully selected the newspapers and wrapped them and delivered them into a locked cupboard in the early hours of every morning in the hospital. Then our team would come in the morning, take them out, gloves, masks, you know, infection control is so important. So when that newspaper got up to the wards, you know, the patients were confident that it was safe to pick up that newspaper and read it. There was one patient who all they wanted was a can of iron brew. One of our team popped out at the weekend and bought some for that patient. A company called Regal Wholesale, who were fabulous. They just gave us access to their full catalogue and they matched the donation as well. For what we spent, they matched in product as well. So our arts coordinator, Sam, as well, she was very much involved in the project, and we worked with Sam and a local artist who is a patron of the charity called Emma Rogers, and her family, her daughters were also involved, creating activity packs, so mindful colouring or crafting, just things that would help pass the time for patients and just make life at Clatterbridge a little bit easier.
My name is Leslie Lee and I'm the catering manager for Blackburn House. Clatterbridge Cancer Centre actually put out that they wanted a social enterprise to run their cafe for them. And I can tell you a little bit about Blackburn House and the work Blackburn House does. They're a charity and they also educate women. So we went out to tender in September 2019 and we got awarded that tender in December of 2019, which is fantastic for us being independent, actually having a chance to showcase what we actually do in the hospital. We've got a 38-seater cafe, but within that cafe we actually do a trolley service, which is quite unique because the trolley service that we have newspapers and magazines, but within that we do freshly made sandwiches and drinks. We have a trolley person going around, which her name is Leslie, and she goes around the wards and people on them wards can't wait to see her. She does shopping for them, she'll nip out to the shop if there's a certain thing they need. We have lots and lots of cards from inpatients who've gone home just saying how lovely it is to have a friendly, caring, smiling face come up and greet them every morning. It supported Blackburn House by enabling us to retain 10 full-time working staff, with also another 3 staff being employed. In this time of COVID, I think it's absolutely fantastic.